What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Just a quick video today, talking a little bit more about the Dodge Hornet. Now, there's been a couple of different in-depth reviews now posted on this car, and you can actually get a better idea of how much of a maintenance disaster this car is going to be if you own it in the long term. So let's just get directly into it. So I'm going to show you a couple of different images here from something I got to see the other day, and we're going to talk a little bit about and get your opinion on if you think this is actually going to be a reliable car. Now, personally, I don't put alpha and reliability in the same sentence, so the fact that the Alpha Tonale is really the Dodge Hornet, I expect alpha issues with the Dodge Hornet. One of those comes here. I don't know who made the decision to think it was cool to put plastic, like actual plastic sway bar links. I don't understand why somebody would do that. You know that's going to fail. It's probably going to be something where, I don't know. Is it going to be like a dealer-only vehicle that can be serviced? I mean, we're getting on to some Tesla stuff with this now. And if you think that the plastic pieces in the suspension, the stuff that helps keep that car straight on the road, is bad, what about this? So here, we actually see coolant lines. Now, this thing has several different coolant reservoirs. One that's supposed to help cool the battery, one to keep the gas engine section cool, and one to cool something else on the car. There are so many coolant lines all over this vehicle, and one of the major issues that we talked about in the last Dodge Hornet video was that the service manager that I spoke to at Dodge was like, yeah, we expect these cars to be a disaster. Because, you have coolant lines. Think about this. It's one thing to have like fuel rails and brake lines, running all the way down the car. But you now have coolant lines running all the way from the front to the back. All of that coolant line that somewhere down the line, it's gonna fail, right? And now, just the diagnosis, the hours upon hours of them, having to pressurize the system and look all the way through all of those coolant lines that go all the way under the car and to the back. I see massive problems with this car in the near future. Like, I understand that the car will be under warranty for 36,000 miles. So the average person in the U.S. currently drives about 15, not 12,000. It's more like 15,000 miles. So basically, before the year warranty is up, you'll hit the mileage warranty, and you're probably going to be somewhere around 2.5 years into ownership. I just hope that these issues crop up while customers are still under warranty so that they can realize, wow, that's crazy. That would be so expensive if that happened out of warranty so that you can get out from under those vehicles. I don't know. I already know it was a Stellantis decision for them to do that. I'm sure that Tim Kuniskis didn't want to bring the damn Hornet to market. I'm sure he probably wishes that they bought carbon credits and still did V8 Hemi cars because that's what was selling. But now, people have been so turned off for what the direction that Dodge is going, they can't sell these RTs and these Scat Packs and their Hellcats. They're literally just sitting on lots. We went to a dealer this week and nobody's buying them. They keep discounting. Eventually they're going to discount them where enthusiasts like me and other people will snap one up or two up. It's going to happen. But, how long have those cars literally just been sitting and sitting? And it's the same thing for the Hornets. It was funny. I don't even know if we got that part on video with them or not. But he's like, yeah, we have 8 Hornets, and they've been here since delivery, and they'd been there over 7 months. Nobody even looks at them. They don't even look at this vehicle. And this is supposed to be what keeps Dodge afloat until the Charger comes out? I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me know what you guys think about these massive coolant lines. Because, you know, that was the thing with the service manager where he said, these quick connect connectors are already failing. They've already had them come in for that. So can you just imagine having all of these coolant lines, different coolant systems for different things, and all of these coolant lines running all over the damn car? Oof. And that's coming as a Dodge / BMW guy. I'm pretty familiar with coolant issues with BMWs. Okay, like it's a sore subject, but we all deal with it. If you're a BMW owner, with the cheap plastic shit that BMW puts in their cars. I'm replacing my overfill reservoir probably twice a year because I also drive my vehicles. And I'm probably replacing the lines and a water pump every other year. It's par for the course. But I can do that myself. I don't know if people are going to be able to do their own electrical cooling system repairs on this Dodge Hornet. I just don't see it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay petty, my friends.